All right, so how's it going, everybody? This is the first hangout that I've done, and I see we've got two people viewing, so that's cool. Yeah, just anybody's welcome to free join in. I'm just pretty much going to be hanging out, having a few drinks. My buddy Dylan Wesley is going to be joining us. He is Big Red 12315. So we're just kind of going to be hanging out, talking about music, talking about hot peppers, food, spicy stuff, all that. Um, so let me see. Hold on one second. Anyway, basically, I'm just going to be chatting. There, I believe, is a comment box section on the video where you can come in and join. You can leave your comments and, just like I say, hang out with us and stay tuned. There's going to be hopefully, a good bit of people joining in. That would be pretty cool. Let me see. I try to get some other people in here. Let me see. Now you gotta bear with me a little bit. This is the first time doing one of these hangouts, so I'm just kind of trying to figure this out and see how to get it working. I know I've got to send some invites, I think. All right. So like I say, this will probably be kind of boring here for the first few minutes till we can figure out how all this works. Well, see if we can get this figured out. Again, sorry for all of the confusion here. First time trying to do this. Um, Well, while I wait on everyone to figure out how to get in here, I'm going to be drinking on this is a really, really good beer. This is Hopsecutioner from Terrapin Brewing. Very, very good. It has, I think, 6 different kinds of hops in it. And like I said, I am a giant hops fan. The hoppier, the better. I love a bitter beer. And this is an awesome one. But, all right. So to those who watched this video, this is the first one of these hangouts. I'm really looking forward to doing it. Hopefully we get a couple people in. I know we're going to have Sloshworks come in. If you don't know who he is, I'll have a link down in the description. He does some different kinds of hot sauce reviews and things of that nature, but he also does a lot of really cool gaming videos and stuff like that, so definitely you want to go check out his channel if you're into games and stuff like that. Anyway, the other guy that's coming in is going to be Big Red 12315, and he's a really cool guy. He's got an awesome chili channel going. But yeah, definitely. All right. We got Big Red coming in here.
Hey, Brian.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. Awesome,
good
man.
To meet you.
Good to finally get this thing working.
I know. I had to just install some things, and pretty good.
Awesome. Yeah, there's going to be. Do you know Sloshworks?
No.
Yeah, he's going to be joining us. He's a really cool guy.
All right. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, this is cool. It's the first time doing one of these.
I know. Me too.
Things. But
I'm hearing a lot of things going on in the background.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like everything we just said is playing in my headphones. But I'll just ignore that.
No, it's let me figure out a way to fix this. I've got my headphones. I just wasn't sure how to set this up.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. I know I can get this close enough to work. Alright. Now, where did I put my headphones? Alright.
In business.
Is that any better?
Better, yeah.
Good. Alright.
I just posted on Facebook people to join us. So hopefully they'll see that.
Do what?
I posted on Facebook so to tell people to join, so hopefully they'll see that.
Yeah, I was just about to do the same thing once I got this figured out somewhat.
Yeah, I think everything's pretty good now, so.
Let me move my couch a little bit more. It's still a little far. Hold on. All right. Now we're in business.
We're good. Should have brought a drink with me. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't drink, so I'd be drinking a water
That's all right. It's no big
or some
deal.
hot sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could do that
yeah.
too. You can always chug a
I
bottle
guess. Yeah,
if we get
I
enough
have
people.
some. Yeah. Uh, let's see how many people are here.
Yeah.
2 people watching. It's still early, so
Oh yeah. I'm
cheers.
enjoying. Cheers.
I'm gonna chug this. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, don't make me chug already.
Yeah.
This one is
Uh,
7%.
uh,
So it's
is that high in the alcohol world?
it's pretty high. And most all the beers I drink are craft beers, so they're very high in alcohol content.
Yeah. You watch Metal Madman?
Oh yeah.
You learn a
Yep.
lot from his beer chugs.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a cool guy.
he's definitely a real cool guy. Like I said, I'm a big metal fan myself. I've
Yeah,
grew up with all the '80s and '70s metal,
yeah.
but
I recently listened to his talk show. It's actually pretty entertaining.
I've heard a couple of them. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely a character for
The
sure.
chat room is entertaining.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
those metalheads in the chat room.
Mhm.
I personally don't listen to metal, but he's an entertaining guy, so
Mhm.
I might as well listen in.
Yeah, he's cool. His
Yeah,
rants are always fun to listen to.
yeah. He gets pissed off a lot,
Yes. Yeah, he's
right?
always pissed off. It
Shoe
seems.
Nice,
Oh yeah.
Shoe Nice the Teletubby. Oh my God, it's funny.
Yeah,
Very
the
funny.
fat Teletubby.
Yeah, he's a bastard. I tell you
Yeah.
that.
I mean, yeah, Shoe Nice. I started watching him a long time ago when he, was getting big and popular, and his videos were cool. But then I started noticing he would delete some of those aftermath videos where he was fucked up,
Yeah,
and um, and here lately he's been doing the same thing, reposting the same videos over and over again, deleting them. He's just getting the views and getting money.
yeah.
But
Uh,
ah,
yeah.
what's going on, buddy?
Hey man,
How's it going?
good. I think I got this shit working now.
Nice. Well, hell yeah, man. Well, cheers.
I got to go get my beer. I'm just getting the babies and stuff in the shower. So if the children run past, you'll see them.
Okay. Yeah, it's still. I'm gonna post on Facebook, and I meant to do that a minute ago. Remind people we're live.
This is interesting. Can you see your own camera or not? I've never used this one before, so
Yeah. Well, I don't know with the way mine's set up. Yeah, I can see all the icons down below, um, and you'll see your face down there. And I have control, so I can switch to have other people displayed
yeah,
like that.
groovy.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. I've only done one
I
or
think.
two of these, but never live.
Yeah, that works. That works. Cool. I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. But yeah, Shoe Nice sucks.
Oh yeah. Back to the Teletubby. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a prick. I tell you that. Him
Yeah.
and Ted Barris, all of that bullshit going on with Ted Barris and him.
Mm-hmm.
It's entertaining, but it gets old after a while.
Oh yeah.
Should get some YouTubers coming on here.
Hopefully so. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they have to come in the box, and then maybe I have to invite them. I'm going to see if there's a way I can set it up to just open.
Yeah.
That's how I do it, I think. Guess I could invite everyone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. All right.
Seeing if people are online. Facebook me, I'll message them, say come join us.
So do you have your the Google Plus Hangout thing up?
Yep, I have the live video up and my page over here, the Hangout window.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want, like I say, you can go to invite and just click on the thing, and you can click your circles or click whatever.
Okay.
I just invited the circle, and I'm doing the extended circles.
Trying to figure this out.
Yeah, like I said, I've only done 1 or 2 of these, but the other people were in control the whole time.
Yeah.
The kids are going crazy.
Yeah, could you hear my kids running around?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, as soon as yeah, I'll shut the door in a minute. My house is a very, very, very noisy house.
That's all right. But yeah, this is cool. Hey, and thanks again, Slosh, for the games, man. That was that's cool. I've been having a lot of fun with Brutal Legend.
It's awesome, hey. Like, it's got that kind of weird, kind of 80s metal sense of humor to it. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jack Black is he's awesome. I mean, he's one of my favorite dudes. And School of Rock and stuff was neat. And have you seen that guy on YouTube, Aaron O'Keefe? He does like the real life School of Rock.
No, I never heard of him.
Well, you have to check him out. I mean, if you ever saw that movie, it's just awesome. I mean, this guy Aaron O'Keefe has a whole bunch of kids that come in, ranging all kinds of ages, but 7, 8, 9, all that, being able to play Tool songs and Ozzy Osbourne and all kinds of.
I think I've seen them play the Tool one, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
I've seen little kids play. Oh God, what was it? It was one off Lateralis. That was pretty epic.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's probably the same one then. Those guys are awesome.
So, I don't know if you can see this. This is a WA beer.
It's what?
WA beer, Western Australia, Swan Draft, local one.
Oh, nice.
Nice local, disgusting beer. 8:30 in the morning beer. I like it. It's good.
Nice. Yeah, that's the early morning. Hell yeah, that's the way to wake up right there.
Yeah, well, I had a couple of pints last night, and apparently was quite drunk. So I don't really remember being that drunk, but apparently I was. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I think I blacked out. Yeah, I did black out last night. I went to bed though, turned everything off in the house, so that's good. I didn't set any fires or anything.
It's always good when you don't set fires.
Yeah,
I think I finished half the bottle of vodka, so I think.
Nice. Nice. That'll do it. That'll get you drunk.
It
Right,
certainly did.
Sorry if it looks like I'm like staring off up into space, but I had to move my couch way up here, up in front, and so I'm sitting in front of my 60-inch television. It's what I use for my computer monitor. And so,
Oh, nice.
So yeah, in order to look up, I'm looking like way the hell up here. But
I think the kids have killed each other. They've gone quiet.
So yeah, I don't really know much what to do. This is just a
I just need to cover the webcam. There's a naked woman walking through the room.
I can't see anybody else's cam.
Well, that's what I was asking. Can you see the others? Or
I can only see like an image. I can't see you.
okay, cool. Well, that's kind of good then. Hey, dude, do you want to say hello, Bracken?
Hello.
Say hello.
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 This is Brian.
Hello, Brian.
guys, run away. Go play.
He's your friend.
He's my friend from Florida. Yes.
My show's for my friend. Show's my friend. He's in my home.
Yeah, Cheryl's your friend at daycare.
Yeah.
Because he needs to go to the picnic.
Needs to go to the picnic. What are you talking about?
What?
Go play with Kevin, dude. Oh, that was the nicest I've ever been, I think. That was good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
They didn't say, who are you, or rah, rah, rah. They just were nice.
Yeah, that was cool.
They've tricked everybody into thinking they're well behaved.
I was gonna say, wow, you have very well behaved children.
Yeah, always.
Nice. Ah. Yeah, so this thing too, I've got to figure out if you guys are showing up or not. I don't know. Maybe you have your cameras off. I don't know.
I can see your cam, but in the bottom I can only see profile pictures. So
Yeah, that's all I see is my cam and profiles.
Yeah.
But you guys have cameras on?
I do have a camera set up. It's just I don't know if it's working or not.
Uh, hmm. I don't know. I've got to figure it out. Like I said, this is just kind of a test run. We'll figure out, see if this stuff works, and hopefully do some more of these. It'd be cool to have some talks about chilies and stuff, different peppers, have some people in the community hang out, talk about beers, talk about video games, all that, talk about music, whatever. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to get all of you guys visible. Um, hmm. Well, I'll just drink some more beer.
I'll search on Google how to do this if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
Just,
said.
I'm at the computer, so it's easy for me.
Cool. Like downloading all kinds of apps and shit, but
Yeah.
not figuring anything out here.
Yeah. What do you think of the new YouTube, the Creator Studio?
I don't know.
I hate it.
I mean, it's really shitty mobile for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a video. Okay.
I can see stuff now.
Cool.
Yay!
Yeah.
Awesome. What the hell did you do?
All that had to happen. Well, Cassie unplugged my computer and now it appears to be working. So.
Oh, awesome. Well, that works. Cool.
Well, yeah, it worked. You fixed it though, babe. You did well.
Yeah,
Like
very
taking my
good.
computer out. So anyway, yes. Cheers.
Oh, nice. Cheers. I need a new beer.
I don't know why that fixed it. That's weird that unplugging my computer and making it crash made it work again. That's really weird. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, but that's very cool. Awesome, man. This is great. All right, we're getting somewhere. Cool. All right, let me grab another beer real quick.
No worries. I'll be here.
All right.
You fixed it. See, my video wasn't working before, but by you making my computer stop, it fixed it. Yeah, they couldn't before.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe what happened was because I was checking that it was working, and that was already open when I opened the other thing, so it stopped it going. You fixed it. You did very well. Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? Is what you did. That was disgusting. I apologize for that.
It's all good.
Hey man, I was watching some of your channel highlight videos. They're pretty good, man.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
That looks like a giant bear.
No, it's
Maybe
just,
it was just close
it's
to the
tiny.
camera.
Yeah, it was just way too close. It's actually a really small bottle. I don't know. It's called West Coast IPA. Don't know much about it. It's 7.3%.
You guys seem to have a lot stronger beer than we do.
Really?
It's very sad.
I have one that's 9.3 in the fridge right now. That one's special. I'm trying to save that one for review. I'll probably show it here in a little bit, but I did earlier. I did the punishment beer with my buddy, and that's from Stone Brewery, and it was, I think, using Jim Duffy's the one who grew the Maruga Scorpions that went into that one. But it's just a really, really spicy beer, and I think it was 10 or 11% per volume. But this one is the one I have Crime now, so it's Crime and Punishment were the two beers they put out. And
Okay.
so this one's supposed to be really spicy too. I think it was spicier than Punishment, but.
I think I saw the Cult Moo guys do the punishment. It was, and they said it was really hot.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was definitely spicier than any of the other spicy beers that I've had, but it had a better flavor than some of them. I wasn't a fan of Ghostface Killer. I thought that was it just had a really weird aftertaste, like a tobacco flavor. But
Yuck.
yeah, that's gross. But there was a couple others that were like that. I think it was Chili Willie's, maybe. I'm not sure. There was one beer that I had that was actually decent for a pepper beer, but Crime and Punishment's awesome.
I have to see if we can get some down here. Probably be an absolute fortune though. But
Yeah. I was surprised the beer I just bought, the Crime, it was $20 for one bottle. So, yeah, 20 US bucks.
that's a lot of money for one bottle of beer.
It's a shit ton.
It's more money than I have for one beer.
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, I went to the store and I got a 6-pack and and I ended up spending $40 on that beer and a 6-pack. So these beers that I get that are so high alcohol, they're expensive.
That's a lot of money for one beer. I have to give it a go though.
It's worth it.
So what is it? 9 o'clock at night for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
9:02.
Oh dear.
Okay,
What
so
am I going to do for the rest of the day? I'm going to have to drink all day now.
yes, you are.
Well, dry July's coming up, so I can't drink for a whole month next month. So, gotta get it done now.
All right, so now I'm figuring this out. I see the comment box, so and there was a comment from somebody. Pretty cool. I like how it works. Like I said, I've never done one of these on YouTube. I've gotten together with some friends of mine from all over the country, and there was this one website that came out, and it was pretty much for people who like to write. If you did poems, stories, whatever, song lyrics, things like that. And they also had this forum, and it was before Facebook was open to everybody to really use. So we would all go in there. It was called Testrific, and it was a really cool site. And so we just had this giant forum with a bunch of really awesome people. And now that Facebook's around, we have a couple groups set up, and we all know each other and talk. And I think I'm actually going up to New York here soon to see a buddy of mine on his birthday that I met on that site. That's just crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It shut down after a while. I think the owner sold it, but
And my brother lives in New York at the moment. He's been there for 5 years now.
never been.
Well, he seems to think it's the best place in the world, so I don't think he's ever going to come home.
I hear it's a pretty big city. I mean, it's a crazy place. It's a jungle, concrete jungle. But
Well, I mean, Perth, we've got like 1 million people, so going from 1 million people to New York would be a bit of a shock, I think.
oh yeah, yeah, that's true. And New York is a tiny place with a lot of people.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Big Red's lives in
New York is pretty nice. I like it. I just went to the city recently, so can't complain. It's nice. Some
Cool.
parts are bad, some parts are good. Just like anything else,
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
to wear shoes in New York?
You have to wear shoes?
Yeah, do you have to? I don't know if I'd be able to handle that.
I don't think you don't have to if you don't want to, but
I mean, are you gonna? I mean, is it like you take 2 steps, stand on a bottle, 2 steps, stand on a needle, or is that just me thinking bloody New York, lots of people, filthy place?
yeah, some parts are pretty filthy, but some parts are clean,
Yeah. Just real quick, our friend that's watching Pain Drain on YouTube was asking what we're drinking. Like I said, I'm drinking this West Coast IPA. It's a super hoppy beer from Green Flash Brewing Company out of San Diego, California. But what were you drinking on over there, Slosh?
Swan Draft, which is a West Australian beer.
Nice.
It's a beer.
Yeah, I'm definitely wanting to go to Australia. I've got another buddy of mine that lives out there, and then a couple of people I've met through the hot sauce industry. I really want to go and visit bad.
Where in Australia did you want to go?
Well, my friends that own the best jerky ever, the Chili Cave and stuff, they live on the Gold Coast, so I definitely want to go check that out.
Oh, Gold Coast is fun, man. Gold Coast is fun.
Nice.
It goes from being, well, it's 40 degrees for us, so what's that, 100 degrees for you guys? It's about 100 is to 40. It'll be 40 degrees and then it'll pour with rain, and then it'll go back to 40 degrees. It's awesome.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
What is the difference? What is it? 100 degrees.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What are you going by, Celsius versus our Fahrenheit?
Well, okay, 100 Fahrenheit is 37 Celsius.
Okay.
So we get up to 44 here. So we get up to 111 in summer here.
Wow. Well, and it depends where you are here, and of course, like we figure in wind factor and stuff. I know when I went to Las Vegas several years back, it was I think 115 or something like that outside. Crazy thing about it was there was no humidity, so really you don't sweat, and get all sticky. But here in Florida, it's just it's swamps everywhere and lakes and a lot of just water everywhere. I mean, so when it's just very hot and muggy all year round. It's already in 98 degrees here Fahrenheit, and it's not even in the dog days of summer. We haven't hit the end of July, early August when it really gets hot. But
It's been hot over here. I don't
Oh,
like
yeah?
it. Yeah,
Ooh,
it was about like 85 today. To me, that's hot.
yeah.
85 is 30 degrees. Oh my god. Sometimes it's that's the like minimum we get to. Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy. I worked out on the mines for a while, and the hottest that I've ever worked in, but it was out in the desert and stuff, so it was really, really, really kind of dry heat. It was 131. It's the hottest I've worked in. I was nuts.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why I want to move away. I mean, I would rather live in Colorado for a couple reasons. I mean, one because they're completely recreational, legalized for pot. So I definitely I want to move there for that. But I mean, it's just a beautiful place. Last time I went to Colorado, one of my best friends lives out there. Ben, he's just a cool ass dude. I've known him pretty much all my life. But I got a chance to travel out there and see Colorado, and I mean that place it's just beautiful. The mountains are amazing. Of course, when we went, it was one of the worst winters they had. I've never seen snow in my life, so to actually be out there in the snow and in the mountains and shit was unbelievable for me. But they actually feel all four seasons there. They get to feel winter, spring, summer, and fall. Here in Florida, it's hot as fuck and cold as shit for 6 months and 6 months pretty much, sometimes longer. But it sucks.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Colorado. Just the South Park thing, I think it is. But we did when I went to America, we did upstate New York and around there, and I think we did go to Florida actually because we went to Disneyland in Florida. It's Florida, right?
Yeah.
There's one in Florida.
Oh, what
And
now?
the Universal Studios.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I went to those ones. So we went to Florida because we didn't go over to the other ones. They're in California. Is that right?
Florida's
I'm trying to
better.
remember everything.
Yeah, Florida's
Are
the
you
best.
biased?
No. My brother, he works for my brother works for the University of Florida, and they every year for Cisco, the big networkers conferences and stuff, they send them out to Vegas, and then they'll send them to California, and they take over the whole place, so it's shut down to the public, and it's just like they can ride the rides as many times as they want. They have like a live
That'd be cool.
concert. Last year they had Lenny Kravitz was playing live, and then a whole bunch of other really cool people, just all for these computer guys. So it
That'd
was.
be pretty groovy.
Oh yeah, yeah. But no, I mean Florida. I mean maybe I am biased. I don't know, but the Orlando one, people come from all over the world to come to our Universal Studios because it's just I've only been one time in my life, and I live here in Florida. It's fucking stupid. I should be there. They just opened the Harry Potter one, and I've never done that. But
Well, see, I went there. God, it was in 1994, I think it was. So we did the Back to the Future ride and stuff like that, which apparently isn't even there anymore. So what's that? Bloody 16 years ago?
yeah,
More than that. More than that. Shit, I'm getting old. 18 years ago. And it was awesome because here we've got like our local theme park has 5 water slides and a pool, and that's really, really huge. So
yeah.
go over there and it's a different kind of story, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have never left my continent. I really want to travel. I want to see some other parts of the world. I mean, for me, and my lifestyle, I have to eventually make the Mecca to Amsterdam, and I want to see Holland. I mean, Holland alone is an amazing place. It's the museum capital of the world with the Electrolyte Museum, the Van Gogh Museum. There's so many cool things to see there.
Yeah, Europe's the one place I never kind of did. I wish I had when I was a bit younger and I had some more money. But I reckon that'd be a pretty fun place to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess for me, in a sense, it's kind of losing its luster because now I think America is starting to catch on, and a lot of states are starting to say, you know what, fuck these stupid rules. We want this legalized, and it should be legalized. I mean,
it should never have not been. But I think actually we're on our way there. I reckon in the next 10 years it's going to be most places. I reckon. I like to think so.
I hope so. I mean, hell, it's the crazy thing is our nation's capital in Washington D.C. They decriminalized it there, and it's like, wow. So our nation's capital has done this, and yet all these other states are, still struggling to catch up. Colorado has done amazing. They've made a killing and revenue, and their taxes are helping the schools. They're helping hospitals. They're helping all kinds of things, and it's an amazing income revenue. People, it doesn't hurt anybody. I'm so sick of this. People have been fighting for this for so many years, and to finally see it starting to happen. I will be voting in November. I fought and signed my petition for us to get it on the ballot in November, and we will get it legalized for medicinal use, and that's a start. So
that's a damn good start. That's never going to happen over here, man. No way. It's just
Really?
never going to happen over. Oh God, no. God, no. We had it in Western Australia. We had it decriminalised for about 8 months, and then they criminalised it again.
Oh wow!
It's like everyone got it through, and everyone was really stoked, and then it was like, nah, it's back to the way it was. So, I mean, it's you get in more trouble for that than just for stealing and robbing and all that kind of stuff. Like it's nuts.
That's crazy.
I think people should be able to do whatever they want, as long as they're not hurting other people or stealing.
Exactly. That's always been my belief. I mean, people can say and do whatever they want. As long as you don't cause me physical harm, I really don't care what you do. I mean, enjoy your life. Have fun. Live it the way you want to live it. But I don't know.
I totally agree.
I had this great opportunity once here. I live in Gainesville, Florida. It's the home of the University of Florida, where the Florida Gators come from, our little college football team and stuff, and they've got a great sports program all around. But it's interesting. I went to a debate that they had one time, and it was between the former head of the DEA versus Steve Hager, who was the creator of High Times magazine, and he, did the Cannabis Cup. He created all that. And so it was really cool to see the two of them battling back and forth in a debate hall with all these people, and we got to go up and ask questions, and it was so neat to hear the back and forth response. And of course, everything that the guy from the High Times magazine, Steve Hager, put it out, it was amazing. I mean, it's obvious common sense shit. And pretty much all it came down to was the revenue that they make off of these sales is why they keep doing it, really. It's all about making money. It's not about really doing what's right or anything.
Well, see, I mean, I don't smoke. I mean, I know I look like I smoke, but I don't. But why does that mean anybody else can't? It pisses me off.
Yeah. So my buddy Pain Drain, who's watching, said... he said, it's over. We are a commonwealth here. It will happen in my life, I'm sure. Legalize. But I am talking to me. But yeah, this is, he's got a point. I mean, it's going to happen. I never thought I would see legalization in the States. I mean, no, hell no. I never thought. And especially in Florida, I had friends leave Florida because they didn't think it was anything would happen here. We would be the last state because we're in the Bible Belt where it's just all this, it's just so much Southern Baptist bullshit. But no, it's actually happening, and the fact that we got it on the ballot and people all over going, hey, yeah, we want to legalize it.
Ryan, look at
It'd
this.
be cool to see.
The world's
I'm actually on the
longest
fence about the
Lego
subject.
stick.
Not sure if it should be legalized or not.
But I'm gonna
Really?
make it even
Well, that'd be
longer.
interesting. I mean, I'm always welcome to talk about it
Come here.
and debate.
Oh, okay.
There's positives and negatives, so
Right.
I mean, I don't have any problems with people smoking it. I'm just it could be a danger to other people. It's driving while you're high. It's just
Yeah, but you see, that's already like you're not supposed to drive drunk. So those
Yeah.
laws already exist. That whole kind of mindset already exists. Just got to transfer it over to the other thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're not allowed to be drunk at work, so you shouldn't be stoned at work. You know, all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. It transfers over. It's the same thing. If we can accept it on one side, we gotta be able to accept it on the other. But,
True.
Well,
but
yeah,
people have got this big thing about it. So
especially when you consider the fact that you look at the facts, you look at the statistics, and people have been studying this now for long enough. I mean, we've been studying it since the 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe earlier. But I mean, it really, if you look at the statistics, alcohol has caused so many deaths, so many heartaches, so many family traumas, troubles, all that's documented and proven. Whereas you look at marijuana, and there's still, even after all these years of looking at it, there aren't any hardcore documented cases of anything. There's no overdoses. There's no nobody smokes weed and wants to go and kill people or wants to go and do anything. They're too high to even really want to go and do much of anything. I mean, just kind of chill out and relax. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's the fact that we have alcohol legal while this herb, this plant, isn't causing any problems. The war on drugs has caused more harm to America than anything else. I mean, families have been torn apart because of this, and it's all about money. It's all it really is. They didn't know how to tax it, but now we're looking at Colorado and going, wow, after all these months, nothing's happened. Nobody's died. Nothing crazy has happened. They're making tons of money. I don't know. That's my little rant. Sorry.
It's a money game.
no, I totally agree, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I totally understand people that have different views. I mean, I'm slightly biased. I've been smoking for most of my life, and so I always am the opposite of what the stereotype is, and I get offended when people say stoners are just all dumbasses who don't know how to do anything. Well, I was a member of Phi Theta Kappa's honor society in college. At 30-something years old, I'm competing against kids that are fresh out of high school, and I'm still smarter than they are, and I'm still better and sharper than those guys are. So it's it really doesn't affect you like everyone's, the government, the U.S. government tells you it affects you. It's the same thing when you look at Reefer Madness. I mean, come on.
Oh, I love that movie. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
We had many years ago. We had an entire evening of those kind of movies at a local pub. So they had a cinema screen set up, and everyone just sat around drinking and watching these old Reefer Madness and all those. It was a great night. Hey, it was fucking excellent.
Nice. That's awesome.
I was watching Cheech and Chong the other day.
Nice.
That's always a classic.
Well, most
Dave's
definitely.
not here, man.
Yeah.
Which one were you watching?
First one. That's the best
Oh,
one.
okay. Up in Smoke?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one.
Yeah.
See, on the same kind of tangent, I personally think that mushrooms need to be legal as well, because over here, they're a class A, so they're up there with heroin and cocaine, which I think is nuts. I don't know what they are over with you guys, but literally, it's like if you have a bag of mushrooms, it's like you're dealing smack. So
I'm pretty
nuts.
sure actually mushrooms here are the same. We have, we have pretty strict laws. I mean, especially here in Florida, we have a lot of cow fields. I've been to several of them. So I've done my share of picking, but the farmers don't want you there. They chase you off with shotguns. And, of course, the cops, when they'd come out, I think when we were kids, they didn't treat it very bad, but I know in a lot of the cities, like, hell, we could pick 5 pounds of mushrooms here in Florida and dry compress them. And if we had 5 pounds compressed mushrooms and sent them to like New York, you could get thousands of dollars for it in the inner city. But I mean, and that's how it was at least several years ago, and it's still kind of hard to find because it's a hallucinogenic, a natural one. But I don't know. I mean, I've never hid what I am and what I've done. I mean, I've partied my ass off. I've eaten more shrooms, and I've had shrooms, mescaline. I've had,
See, that I'm jealous of. Never been able to get that. Never.
Mescaline.
Yeah, that's been just one thing we've been looking for 10 years. Never got our hands on it.
Yeah, they're mescaline's a crazy rush, that's for sure. It's intense. It sometimes makes you vomit. Like I threw up, I think, when I took it because it was a pretty good dose. But still, one of my favorite stories that I shared with all for one time in my life, I decided I wasn't going to do anything one night. I was just going to kind of babysit my buddies. They had this whole vial of liquid acid. And I said, all right, well, I'm just going to watch everybody and make sure they're all right, and I'll see what happens. And so the night goes on, and my buddy, he decided to dose himself, and this was after, doing a lot. We're sitting under this giant double fluorescent black light, listening to music. And so he goes to dose himself, and you're supposed to do a drop or two. Well, he squeezes the bottle and his entire mouth fills up with liquid, and you can see it glowing in the black light, so you could just see it. And he had this look of horror on his face, like, what do I do? Oh my God. And we're like, I don't know, man, it's so
It's going to be a rough ride.
Yeah. So he went running to go spit it out, and
It's a deep shit.
he had. I remember my friend, another buddy of mine. I'm not gonna say names, but this other buddy of mine was he's such a dickhead. Always been an asshole his whole life. And he looked at him after he's freaking out and panicking. He's like, "Oh, you've never seen visuals? Well, you will now." And started laughing at him, and I'm like, "Oh God, you're such an asshole!" Like,
no, you don't. You don't mess with people on acid. You be nice to them.
Yeah, come on.
You don't pick on them. That's a bad thing to do.
No. Yeah. I actually I came home one night. The same night that I was hanging out with some friends. We did a whole lot of mushrooms. We made some shroom tea, and when you make that and you put a whole bunch of them in there, you really don't know how much of a dose you're getting. You're getting really strong, stuff when you throw a whole bunch of caps in. And I remember I was talking to a friend on a telephone, and I was so amazed. And I was like, wow, it's like you're there, and I'm here.
And I'm here, man.
But we can talk. And he was like, dude, you were fucked up. Like, yep.
But it is an amazing thing, and you just take it for granted unless you have that little bit of thing that makes you remember how amazing it is that you're talking to someone on the other end of a bloody line. No, I love it. That's why I love that stuff. It reminds you to be fucking... It reminds you how magical shit is.
Oh, yeah. The best thing was, though, I went home. I had to call my parents right after that and ask to stay the night out. And they were like, nope, you have to come home. And I was like, oh, fuck. After I just had that phone call, I have to go home. And as soon as I walk in the door, I was like, all right, I'm going to get a big cup of milk and hope the vitamin D helps, and I'm going to go right to my room and hope they don't talk to me. And sure enough, my dad walks out, and he looks at me, and he sees my eyes, and he knows right away, and he just instantly went into cool mode. And he was just being this super nice guy. I'm like, wow, this is odd. Why is he being so nice? And I go upstairs.
Like, my kid's on a lot of acid, I don't want to fuck him up.
Yeah. And so I go upstairs, and my brother comes out of his room, and he was like, you're doing that shit too much. And downstairs, I hear my mom saying, James, leave your brother alone. Brian, everything's okay. It's all right. Just go to your room. Everything's okay. And I was like, oh, shit, they know.
That's great, but also scary. You'd be up there going, am I going to get in trouble tomorrow?
I know. I happen to actually have some cool parents that grew up at the time, and and you know, they were cool with everything. It was amazing.
My parents, my dad and mum were in America. They stayed back when Woodstock was on, and my parents actually drove past Woodstock, not knowing it was on, and complained about all the traffic. So,
Nice.
and they just drove past. It's like, you missed out.
Yeah. Yeah. So they weren't very cool.
No, not really.
Brian, you catching a nice buzz over there?
Oh, definitely.
I could tell.
Yep. That's what it's all about. Just having some fun, cutting back.
Yep.
Making me get drunk before lunch.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go grab a third one here, another high alcohol beer.
Oh, you bastard.
Yes. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So you're from Australia, right?
Yeah. Where are you from?
Nice. I'm from Long Island.
Is that New York?
Yep, New York. Yep. It's yeah, right a part of New York. It's pretty nice over there. I was always interested in Australia and whatnot.
It's a good place, man. I mean, there's too many sharks to go surfing every day these days, but
Yeah.
it wasn't 10 years ago, so.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though.
And everything is trying to kill you. It really
Yeah.
is.
People say that, and I always thought it wasn't true, but I guess it is.
It is. It is. I mean, yeah. We go for a walk around the lake near my house, and you'll see, 2 or 3 snakes that'll kill you, so.
Yep. Gotta watch out.
You really do. You really do.
Yep.
And I have been out surfing when a shark attacked somebody just down the beach as well, so that does happen. It
Wow.
does.
Pretty scary.
It was actually.
Yeah,
was
shark
very
attacks are never cool.
No, especially when you don't know it's happening and you get home and it's on the news and you're like, I was at that beach.
Yeah,
And you got stoned on the way home, so you're going, shit, oh no. I almost died.
Okay. So, any more upcoming videos, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. Of course, I brought this one out to show, of course, this is the crime.
Yeah.
This is the, this bottle alone is $17, so plus tax, it was right around $20.
Wow.
For this one bottle. It's 1 pint, 9 ounces, so it's only 500 milliliters and it's small. 9.6 per volume, but this is the one that Jim Duffy grew the peppers for with Stone Brewery, and so it's got the Moruga scorpions in it.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've got a couple of other beer reviews. I've got several different hot sauces. I was just kind of waiting until I had a little bit of extra cash. My job's only got me working part-time hours, so it's kind of hard. So I try to do a lot of the beer that I do drink. I try to do the reviews with, but
I'm gonna do your spotlight video soon.
Awesome, man. Very cool. That's a really cool series. It's a great idea.
Yeah, I was saying I was watching him the other day. I like him. And you got a really good radio voice. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Come and say hello. We got the video working now. Come on say hello.
Ted Barris gave me the idea, so I'm not taking any credit for it.
Yeah.
Go play.
So,
Yeah, it's fun to do it. I enjoy it.
yeah.
Well, if you ever want to feature someone from Australia, I'm in.
Yeah, I'll do it, man. I'll check your channel out.
Yeah, I like his stuff. Like I said, he does a lot of really not just hot sauce and beer stuff, but his gaming videos are really cool. I've looked through it. I watch a lot of different gaming video channels. I'm a Minnesota Burns fan. I watch Lost in Place, all your big giant ones, Boogie and all that stuff. But
Hmm.
I like his style. He's sometimes some of those guys can be obnoxious and can kind of be a dick, but
Yeah, they get very big,
Yeah.
and I'm very laid back. So
yeah, they have huge egos.
Yeah.
But like I said, I dig his style. He's kind of laid back and just tells it like it is, and it's kind of enjoyable to watch some of his videos. But
I just subscribed to you, so. I'll
thanks, man.
check out your stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna do some.
Have you guys? Sorry, you go.
on. No, go on.
No, you go. I was gonna say, have you heard of the Hippie Seed Company? It's an Australian
Yep.
chili company. Have you heard of them?
Yep.
Neil,
They
Yep,
do
Neil.
lollies, like they call them ring stingers and stuff like that. So they do scorpion, like chocolate and lollies and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to send some over to you.
Oh
It's
hell
supposed
yeah,
to be really good.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's I watched a lot of his videos and stuff. I know he does all kinds of different cool peppers. He's got a huge garden set up. I watched a couple of the news interviews they did with him and stuff. So yeah, Neil's cool. I mean, good guy.
Yeah, they seem like nice people. Hey,
Yeah,
like
they
they'd be
do.
fun to hang out with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. That's the cool thing about this community. The chili community in general is a lot of really cool people. I mean, there is drama, and that turns me off from a lot of it. I mean, some of it's just really childish bullshit, and it's like, man, come on, really? And I know why people drum it up and they want, get some attention and stuff, and I don't know. I just don't understand. Why can't we all just get along? Like,
Yeah.
Almost everyone I've met has been good dudes. Like, I've run into very few people who are complete bastards. So,
oh yeah.
it's been good so far.
Some people in the chili world are dickheads, but most of it are good people.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, James Reck from iBurn.
Yes.
I was actually talking to him yesterday. Yeah.
He called me out. He was gonna ban me and Brad Bishop from his group, and I got pretty.
Yeah, I
pissed
saw
off.
that. I saw that
Yep.
yesterday.
Yeah. Me and Brad Bishop were like pissed at him, but I
You know,
kind
it
of let
was-
it go.
I don't know. I mean, I left that group a little while back, and it wasn't anything to do with that. It was before all this. It was just because there was a lot of negative kind of attitude that I got from some of the posts, and I just kind of felt like, like I'm in a different place. I've worked in restaurants all my life. I've been an asshole for most of my life. I mean, dealing with stupid servers who give me screwed up orders and all kind and just dealing with kitchen bullshit in several fast-paced restaurants. It's just I was an ass for so long that I'm really trying for my heart's sake and for everything else to be a nice, relaxed, cool guy, and I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with that drama and that bullshit. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, I just stood my way out of there. I didn't want to stir up any more stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with the drama too much
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, I'm not built for that. I'm far too too much dude abides to really give a shit about any of that. So I'll avoid it.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
better off.
dude abides, man.
Exactly, man.
That's right. Well, let's see. What do we got in the comments?
I can't see the comments. Can I see them, or is that just you?
Oh, well, I've got a split screen going because like I said, I got my 16-inch. So half of it is for the video, and the other half I'm looking at it with a browser, and I've got the YouTube page set up. And on the page, you can see a comment box. Let's see. Yeah, so Pain Drain's been with us the whole time. He said his parents weren't as nice when he was twisted up. So,
I was gonna say I was once very very similar, but I got picked up by my parents in the
yeah.
same kind of state, and I apparently thought I was flying in the front of my father's four-wheel drive, so I was going whee, and that didn't end well.
Nice.
I got in trouble.
Yeah, I bet. I have just, I mean, too many stories. I've done a lot of partying in my life, so.
Me too. It was fun.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's why going back to college was such a strange thing. I mean, at 30 years old, it was like the engine in my car had blown out. I was riding a bicycle, 12 to 14 miles a day from my house to work in a hot fucking kitchen. And I'd ride back at night and just do this, and I wasn't getting anywhere. And I said, fuck it, I'll go back to school. And, it was one of the best things I did. I mean, I ended up going to D.C. and speaking in front of the Board of Education and speaking in front of, the American Association of Community Colleges and telling them, my life story. And it was like, wow, people actually give a shit. And, this is cool. And we found statistically that, people who got their GED were actually smarter and did better than fresh out of high school students and traditional students. So
yeah,
it was
cool.
Yeah. So I know you're
If
going
I could,
to
I'd
school
be
now.
at uni forever. If I won Lotto, I'd study for the rest of my life. Just part-time, always just be learning, but, it's getting expensive.
It is. It is. No, the schools are screwing people over right now. I mean, the interest rates on loans and, everything right now is pretty messed up. I mean, I already owe. I'm not even done with my 2 years, and I owe well over $20,000.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much my latest one's going to cost me. I think it's 16 for the 2 years.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's just money, though, right? It's fake anyway.
I mean, I try to look at it like, well, you could buy a car that's a $40,000 or $50,000 car, and that's only going to depreciate in value, or you could spend that money on an education that hopefully will get you a good job. At least it's investing in something that doesn't depreciate, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just money. Who gives a fuck?
Ooh.
You gotta give a fuck about money, though.
If you've got enough to pay the bills, that's enough, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we have Bill Moore that joined the conversation.
Nice.
So what's going on, Bill Moore? He is a spicy reviewer, hot sauce and spicy reviews from the Carolinas and South Carolina, I believe. So it's good seeing him join the comments.
He has some good reviews.
Yeah.
He's a pro. He's really good at it.
Yeah. No, he does a lot of really good reviews. Like I said, I like his style. He gives a whole lot of background information on everything.
And a lot of different products, too.
Definitely. Yeah. But yeah.
Bill Moore's hot and spicy reviews. I assume that's him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a pod review coming tomorrow. I'm pretty scared.
I'm already subscribed.
Nice. What are you doing?
A Brazilian ghost, a red one.
Ooh.
From Chili Beast.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm pretty nervous.
It's gonna be hot from Beast.
Yep, anything from him, you better be scared of.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow and try to keep myself together.
Oh yeah, I look forward to it.
How do you deal with the after effects of the whole pods? Because with all the sources and all the stuff that we've done, the only things that have really killed me a few hours down the line have been the pods.
Yeah, they
What
hurt
do you do?
afterwards.
You get that like agony about 5 hours later, and
I actually never experienced that yet, but I always had upset stomach for a while, and it hurts. I'll tell you, it hurts. Got to drink milk, bread,
banana milkshakes work pretty good.
milkshakes.
Well,
Banana ones for some reason.
Oh,
I think it all depends. Different people too. I mean, for some reason, there are certain pods that'll do it and some that don't. Sometimes, for me, the yellows especially really don't ever really mess my stomach up a whole lot. I had, I think, maybe one or two that did. And of course, to me, the yellows, like the yellow 7 pod's one of my absolute favorites. It's got such a nice citrusy, sweet kind of flavor to it, and it doesn't, screw me up too much. It's great for cooking with a lot of different stuff. But some of the reds, when you get into the chocolates and the other ones, there's just so much capsaicin in there. I don't know, maybe there's just different things that causes different people to react different ways. And of course, like Ted Barris has been doing it for a really long time, and now some of the stuff that he does, it almost makes him throw up every time now, and he's been dealing with a lot of medical stuff anyway too. But
yeah.
Like I said, it's different for different people. Thankfully, I haven't thrown up yet. I've been close once or twice.
I've never thrown up. It'll happen eventually. And I have a very big beard, so I'm very concerned about that happening while I'm on camera.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty bad.
It'd be fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be gross.
I think I've thrown up once from a pod. I think it was a Carolina Reaper.
You bled from your nose.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a nosebleed. That was insane, dude.
That freaked me out. I was like, holy shit, his nose is bleeding from eating the pepper.
Did it bleed before you threw up, or did you throw up so hard that it made your nose bleed?
To be honest with you, I don't even know. I think I might have thrown up so hard that my nose started to bleed, but it was pretty scary.
Yeah.
And my friends were, like, shocked on the other side of the room. They were shocked. Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's always bad when your friends are going, oh, shit.
Yeah. So, Bill pointed out, too, he said, drink the elixir, the milk, fat, Greek yogurt, peanut butter, sugar, banana. That was something that, T. Mutter told me, and I think probably a lot of other people a long time ago. It's this magic elixir that you would drink before and sometimes after. You would kind of sandwich it with the shake. And for some reason, like I said, sometimes it worked for me for the majority of the time, but there were some peppers sometimes that for some reason it still didn't work, even when I ate a fatty meal with it. And like I said, maybe it was just my stomach and my system, but I don't know. But that thing, is a miracle for people because it has all of those different things that really help kill the burn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because the burn never gets me really while I'm eating it. I'm fine. I mean, yeah, it hurts and you go fucking crazy for a bit, but it's the 3 or 4 hours later, it hits the side of your stomach and just, drops you.
For me, it's like almost. Go ahead.
Extract does it as well. We had the Dave's special private reserve the other day, just a teaspoon of it, and a few hours later just dropped me for like half an hour, and then I was fine. So,
wow.
And
disgusting stuff though.
the after-day shits. When you take a shit the next day, oh my god. Not to I don't want to put out too much information, but that stuff always is horrible. You all know what I'm talking about.
And the fire hose. Fire hose is the. I've only had it a couple of times, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
It just feels wrong.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's I at first I used to laugh when I watched Ted Barris's video, and he would open the freezer and there's this roll of toilet paper in the freezer. And I used to think, man, that's so stupid. Then I started realizing once I started eating pods, I was like, oh yeah, that's a fucking brilliant idea. It's genius.
Yep.
I mean, man.
I've never thought of that, and now I think it's genius already.
Yeah, icy cold paper.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
I'll have friends come around and go in the freezer to get ice and go, "Why do you have toilet paper in here?" It's like, well, eat one of these, and then you tell me why I have that in the freezer.
Right.
Yeah, because we're out of pod season here, so. There's no
Well,
pods here.
thanks to Big Red over here, I'm gonna have some pods soon, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are gonna be eating the peppers and going through the pain. I'm definitely gonna have a few where I'll eat some with. I just want to have some friends do it with me when I do them this time around. But the ones that I'm getting from him, I'm gonna do some cooking videos, some long overdue. Now that I've got the second camera and I've got the 2 tripods and the software and stuff, I'm going to really try to do a really good cooking video about how to cook some different meals with some of these spicy peppers, and
That's cool.
that'll be cool.
Yeah, man, I've been looking forward to that. You're a chef. You should show us how to cook.
Yeah, I've done a few videos in the past. I've got a couple decent ones. Like I love the Elvis sandwich one I did. That was awesome. The peanut butter that I got from Angers, who owns oh God, what the hell's the name of the company? I've got a good buzz, but you got to be nuts, I think is the name of the company. Anyway, they make some really good peanut butter that was ultra spicy, and it just went really well with the Elvis sandwich. And so I've done a few different cooking videos, but I'm really looking forward to trying to take it to a new level with the 2 cameras and all that. But
Yeah, cool. Looking forward to it.
yeah, awesome.
What's an Elvis sandwich like?
Ooh. Oh, it's fucking delicious. I mean, I bought
Because
the.
I've seen what they look like, and they're like that big and hollowed out bread, and it's got the whole jar of jam and the whole jar of peanut butter and all that kind of stuff. And the pound of bacon? Is it a pound?
It's definitely a whole lot. I mean, I think I used about a pound because I bought a 2-pound pack, so it was about a pound of bacon that went into it, maybe a little less. But because I didn't want to have like a super giant size, but I know I used I think 2 or 3 no, maybe 4 bananas, and I tried to do something a little bit different. I made a brown sugar reduction with this, and made this really syrupy sweet sauce that went over top all of it. But yeah, I mean, Elvis was a big giant fat guy. By the end, he ate this thing, and I tried to find the best bread that I could. It was some kind of really thick artisan bread that they had at the store, and the spicy peanut butter was, I think, like 1.5 million Scovilles or something. So it was a good, decent heat. I wish I would have used the Eternal Damnation. That stuff has 12 million Scoville extract unit in it, but I thought that might be a little too much.
Yeah, I saw Ted do that. That was funny.
Oh,
That
yeah.
stuff's scary hot.
Yeah.
I tried to
still-
buy it, but it was sold out. So
Well, that's interesting. I still have the jar, and I'm gonna use it. I think I'm close to the expiration date, but I'm still gonna stir it up and use it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know.
sounds good. Good way,
Expiration dates are just advice.
Yeah. Exactly. And Bill Moore suggests, I definitely do more cooking videos, and I appreciate that, Bill. Like I said, I've been looking for kind of some feedback on stuff like what I should be doing, and I've been looking forward to doing cooking peppers. I wanted to do something with some hot peppers here very soon. I do have a chili recipe that I wanted to do, and I kind of owe the company a little bit. It's been a little while since I've got their seasoning pack. I'm working with a good friend of mine that owns a company called Stiff Willie Chilies, which I thought was really cool, and his logo and stuff is awesome. It's a real funny company. But I'm looking forward to definitely doing some cooking videos. I have 23 or 24 different 2-ounce shakers of seasonings that I have to use.
From Hot Lips?
Yeah, from Hot Lips. I mean, I have
I got a whole pile, and they're awesome, hey?
Oh, man.
The Flames of Garlic one, me and my missus have been using on almost everything. It makes the best steak, hey?
Oh, man. I haven't tried that one. Like I said, I did the spaghetti lips, and I really love that because it had all of those Italian seasonings. Because I've cooked in Italian food all my life, and had all of those great flavors and spices in it, but the heat was just beautiful. It made my spaghetti bolognese pop with heat. It was awesome.
Yeah, that spaghetti did
You
look
should
fucking
try
good.
the
Oh yeah,
all the ones we've tried have been good, man.
yeah.
Ooh, my kid's getting in trouble. I'll be right back.
All right.
Uh, pretty fun so far.
Yeah, it's neat. So now we're up to 4 viewers. It's cool. I'm glad to see Bill in here. He's
Yeah.
enjoying some red wine.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
this is
cool.
cool. Like I said, it's just a start. Once people start to know about it, hopefully we'll get some people joining in. I think this
Yeah.
would be fun to have a chat, and I can have Jason Riley can join in. We can have
Yeah. Yeah,
be
that'd be
neat.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hi.
He was beating up his older brothers.
Oh yeah.
To save him. Yeah.
Bullying.
He was he was wrestling them, weren't you?
Uh,
But no, what I was going to say, we've tried about 7 or 8 of the Hot Lips ones, and they've all been really good. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried a couple of the different ones, but I really haven't had the budget to do a whole lot of cooking. Like I said, my job's been giving me part-time hours, which just really isn't what I need right now. So, but I think this paycheck was actually a little decent, so I'm going to definitely do some cooking videos here soon. And my website's going to be doing some changes. I'm working with a friend of mine, so hopefully it'll start taking off in a positive direction.
Yeah.
I like your website. It was really easy to find your way around. It was good.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, and it's doing that, and I don't know, I've been working with a friend who apparently has some insight on how to grow your channel or your website, really get people in there. But Pain Drain saying hi, BB. What's up, buddy? He says I don't know, my backdrop impresses him. Hopefully, I think that's me. This is cool. This is my little my man cave in a sense. I have it blocked off from the rest of the place. I've got these shelves here I don't entirely like because they're really far out, so you can't see all the bottles that are really there. I'm gonna try to have some shelves made that are really short in, so it'll just be a single bottle per shelf, so it'll fill the walls. And I may even move those pictures and just have all sauces I've tried and the rest of them.
Yeah.
But,
Interesting. Yeah. Cool.
yeah.
My backdrop's not that good. It's just Matt. Go get Mum. Go get Mum.
I didn't know what I was going to do for this video. Like I said, this was kind of I rushed around. My camera, apparently the one I had disappeared. I didn't have one, so I didn't know what to do. I went to Walmart that was right next to me, and they didn't have shit. I couldn't find any camera anywhere. So I drove all the way across town to Best Buy. And I'm crunching time. I was like, man, I've got a haul ass to get back to the house. We're about to do the thing. And I found this camera for $20. And I was like, wow, it's actually a pretty decent quality camera. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta make it work.
Yeah. And it has a built-in microphone. That's great.
Nice. That's a plus.
Always.
Yeah, I'm just using this webcam, and when I'm not on my webcam, I just use my iPod. Works out pretty well. Can't complain.
Yeah.
I just I did a vlog today on my bike. I went on my bike and I drove around the neighborhood and recorded it with my iPod. So
Nice.
let's see how that works out.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I know my friend Renaissance Dan.
Yeah.
He wanted to see some bike riding vlogs to see what United States cars look like and what the houses look like since he's up in New Zealand.
Okay.
He can see all the what's different and whatnot. So I
Right.
thought it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. That's kind of like why I've been doing the little, like, whatever, nature shit that I've been doing.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool.
I film stuff all the time, and I just kind of, I actually took like 45 minutes or 50 minutes worth of stuff for that last one I did and condensed it all down into
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Uh,
But, you
that
know,
one with the lizard eating the what was that? The lizard eating the oh, it was a bird eating a lizard, right?
yeah, oh yeah. That one was fun with the
Yeah.
Street Fighter sound effects.
That was awesome.
Yeah. No, I just did one where I went to the springs with some friends of mine, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
cool.
yeah,
I don't have much of that on Long Island, so not really much scenery or anything interesting going on. It's mostly you know, streets and cars and all that shit.
nice. Well, Renaissance Dan commented in. He said, "Hey guys, sorry I couldn't join yous. I'm not near the computer. Not sure if I have any data left for a couple days anyway. Love the concept, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get him around next time.
Yeah, we gotta get more people on next time. I'll talk to some people, maybe get Chili Beast in on this next one.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, that's why this is just a start. It would be cool to have Ted join us.
Yeah.
Be cool to have a lot of people in this community. I'd like to have Sean,
Yeah.
especially Sean Klimmer's a really good friend of mine. I'd love to have him join us.
Yeah. Maybe Brad Bishop.
Yeah,
hop
oh,
on here.
definitely. That'd be awesome. Have a beer with Brad. That would be badass.
Yep.
You know, and that's what I love about Google Plus. Sure, it really sucked, and I think we all hated it.
I hated the
Google
fuck out of
and when they merge. But I'm starting to kind of see some benefits, and with my phone now, when I've got the Google Plus thing, I mean, like a lot of the different people now, I'm able to interact more with their videos and their posts and stuff. It's kind of like the Facebook of YouTube, in a sense. So it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Everyone's sharing videos, but
I've gotten used to it. I hated it when it first popped up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I mean, it really pissed me off. But then, excuse you, damn it.
yeah.
Whew. What I was saying? Yeah, Google Plus. It ain't bad now. I've grown used to it.
Yeah.
So I'm just accepting it.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Nah. But this new Creator Studio thing is not working with me. It's
I'm not.
Because when I first saw it, I'm like, what is this? And I didn't know what to do. Like when you click on the desktop, you click on your icon at the top right, and it used to show you your like video manager and your subscriptions, and all that's gone. And you have to click on this Creator Studio button, and it takes you there. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to cope with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't messed around a whole lot with it. I'm not a fan with a lot of the stuff YouTube's been doing lately. I do kind of like the theater mode now that they have. So instead of, because the small to large kind of was shitty. It didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
So now the theater mode thing is kind of nice, and the full screen is awesome. But
yeah, theater mode is a good addition. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I use my TV as my computer monitor. So
Yeah, that's cool.
I have I saved up and busted my ass, and I got a 60-inch television. It's nothing fancy. It's not an LCD. I mean, I've got but I've got 3D and all that stuff, so it's cool.
Yeah, nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
You play video games or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Xbox?
No, I had consoles for a while. I did all that. And so just recently, because I wanted to do better video editing and stuff, I decided to buy a computer. At the same time, I wanted one that would get some gaming. So I bought this computer, had it custom built for me. It's got an 8-core processor with Crossfire ready, so I'm going to try to throw in two 2 gig video cards, so I'll have 4 gigs.
Wow, nice.
I mean, it's nice. It does some good stuff. Like I said, all the games that are out now. I do Steam mostly. That's my thing, and that's Sloshworks is in that as well.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I said I used to use Steam, but it's gotten a little pricey. I don't have much money, so
See, that was the thing, man. I went from consoles, and I'm just so impressed. Like right now, I can go on the summer sale, and they have.
Yeah.
I mean, I just bought. I don't know how many games. I bought like 9 games or 8 games or something, and they were all badass games. But I
Yeah.
paid $4 or $5 a piece for them.
Yeah, not bad.
And none of those game stores around, none of them would have any of those kind of deals. But
No,
no,
console games are getting expensive.
they are.
Like $60 a game. Like no way in hell I'm gonna pay that
Yeah.
much money.
Hell no.
Nah, yeah. Like Watch Dogs. You hear that came out?
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. I was looking to buy that, but I heard everyone said it was crap. So, like, why would I spend $60 on a crap game?
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great concept for a game, but apparently the execution wasn't too good.
No.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard there were a lot of problems with that one, and I don't know. I'm still really sour about Grand Theft Auto. Like
Yeah.
I have been a Grand Theft fan. I had the first one. I had all of them when they first started doing the O.J. Simpson cam. I had all of that.
Yeah.
And now the fact that they only made it for those consoles and they still haven't released it for the PC when Steam has millions of people that want to play that game and they just haven't done it.
Bastards. But I've been playing some GTA actually on the Xbox. It's pretty fun.
No,
I gotta
I've played it. Yeah, I've played it with my buddies. I love it.
It's great.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck you guys, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
wow.
great game.
Yeah.
Uh,
So Renaissance Dan said, just heard you talking about webcams. That'll have to be my next purchase. This phone doesn't work as a webcam. The PC's live, so I'd be screwed to go on live chat. But yeah, it'd be cool to have him, join in. It'd be, cool to have anybody who wants to come and join us and have, some chats. Just let me know you're interested, and I'll send you an invite, and we'll get you
Come
in.
on down.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. Just talking about random shit.
Yeah,
Saturday night. I've nothing else better to do.
No, I mean, yeah, especially if you don't got anything to do. I mean, it's, I think I love these hangouts because it's just a way for, I mean, fuck, when I think back to growing up and technology the way it was,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now we're able to talk with people all over the world.
Yeah.
I mean, this Slosh is in New Zealand and you're there. It's like, fuck, people all over the world are able to sit here and talk with each other. It's fucking awesome.
It's cool. It's really great.
That's just me.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Getting into this chili business too was great. It was a great move. Met so many cool people.
Definitely.
I like it. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And you gonna plan on going to the Hot Sauce Expo next year in NYC?
I would like to. I mean, that's the plan. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to save up the money and do it. It's gonna be a big one.
We got to get you there, man.
Yeah.
Got to get you there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fun event, I gotta say. It was pretty great.
Well, yeah, and everyone that was there. I mean, I'd love to hang out with all of the spicy crew.
Yeah. It was fun. That was when I was starting to get into the hot sauce stuff. So this time next year, I'll be more into it, and I'll have a much greater interest, and maybe be a little more popular too.
Yeah.
So it'll work out.
Oh
yeah. Where'd Slosh go?
I don't know. Hopefully he'll be back here shortly. I'm going to actually grab another brew real quick. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Good, because I gotta go use the restroom and grab a beer. So.
All right.
Yeah, y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
It's getting towards that time of the day where I'm going to have to go and play with be a dad and play with the children. Thanks for that, Cassie, for adding that comment from the kitchen where you belong. Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so I probably should go take the kids to the park or something while the sun's out. So
All right.
down the lake.
Do what
So
you gotta do, man.
I'll hang out with you, so you're not sitting by yourself till Brian gets back, and then I'll say
All right.
to you. But
Thanks.
yeah, I'll have to go.
All right. Well, it's good
Ah.
meeting you. Good talking with you.
Yeah, you too, man. Like I said, I dig your channel. It's good stuff. I like it.
Thanks. I'll check out your channel tonight and watch some stuff.
We're still fairly amateur with our source reviews. Our first ones were basically just us going, "Oh, look how hot this is," and we're getting a lot better now. It's good.
Yeah.
And about 3 or 4 of my friends have actually started getting involved in it and stuff. So yeah, we have different co-reviewers on every couple of weeks and stuff. So yeah, it's getting there slowly.
Nice.
It's fun. As I was saying before, the kind of community actually in general seems pretty good. Like all of the local ones around here, since I started doing it, have all turned out to be really good dudes, and we're going to be doing featured companies on our new website that we're starting next month, I think, and everyone seems really keen, and yeah, it's nice people. So
Nice. Yeah. Chili World is a good community. So
I didn't even know the community existed until the beginning of this year. So
yeah.
Are you back, sir?
Yes.
I got to go be a dad and do fun stuff with the children, but it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys.
Yeah. Same here.
And we should do it again.
Definitely.
Yep.
Cool, man.
Take care.
Good seeing you. Thanks for
You have a
joining
good day,
us.
guys.
Yeah, man. You too.
It's my pleasure. Have fun.
Later.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm getting tired, Brian.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing it for almost 2 hours.
Nice. Nice. An hour and 36 minutes.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yep.
Love the bottles on these.
Yeah, it's cool.
Awesome. Well, I guess we could call it quits.
Yeah, I guess so. It was fun.
Yeah.
Definitely have to do this again, get some more people on here.
Hopefully people see what it'll like, what it's all about, and join in next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get some chili heads in here. We can have a discussion.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll talk to some people and see what we can do.
Cool. All right, man. Well, I
All
appreciate it. It's good hanging out with you. Hope you have a good
same
night.
here. You too, Brian.
All right, man. Later.
Later.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is the first in the series, so definitely stay tuned. There's going to be some more of this. We're going to try to work out the details, get some more people in. Appreciate those that showed up. Renaissance Dan, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. Bill Moore, Pain Drain, thanks for the comments and hanging out with us. And like I said, hopefully next time we're going to have some more people involved, and we'll get this thing going. Maybe I can get my buddy Death Toll's Corner from out in California, or some of those guys involved. That I think would be really cool. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a good night, and be sure to watch out because we'll have some more of these sometime in the near future. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. Ooh.